Lunar Nights! Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Lunar Nights, a game where I really should have bought more hats. So, time to go on and explore the rest of the Dark Castle, I suppose. I guess enough points for anything but more damage. Oh wow, look at that. This is it. You put us through a lot of trouble, Dumas. The Duke is up ahead then? If you're gonna back down, now would be the time. The only quarrel I've got with the Duke is my own. There's no need to get yourself killed just because you're with me. No, I'm going too. To be honest, I'm scared out of my wits. But I can't let the Duke do whatever he pleases with our planet any longer. Is that because he killed your father? No, that's not it. It's just like you said, I'm a different person than you, Lucian. It's not like I don't hate him for killing my father. Right now, it's more important for me to protect the town and the guild. In order to do that, I've got to defeat the Duke. He's the one responsible for trying to turn everyone into mindless slaves. So you're here to protect your friends. Same as always with you, I guess. Well, I haven't given up on you either, Lucian. I'm not going to. Is that your battle? Is that what you believe is right? Man, you stupid. Alright, so... you might guess that this next boss will be Dark Element. You're probably right. Well, the way I remember fighting this boss involves using both characters, and oh hey, look at that! They even force-switched me to Lucian because he's the plot-relevant character here. So, you finally made it. Dumas, Perrault, and Polidori, the Immortal! I knew the Immortals were working with the vampires. It is true that we Immortals are the ones who brought forth the technology that provided casket armor and the parasol, but I am merely an observer. I do not intend to interfere with your battle. Well, in that case, why don't you get lost? I couldn't care less about you Immortals. All I care about is him. As you wish. Polidori, you rat! Don't want to get your own paws dirty, is that it? Let him go, he matters not. Your abilities seem to have improved, Sartana. Or should I be calling you Lucian now? In any case, the dark power that Sartana stole from me as he died, the other half of my Terrenium, do you think you can actually wield it? Despite the fact that you're no longer Sartana, or human, or anything at all? Ah, and you, Aaron, was it? Have you any idea how foolish he was, Trinity? He tried to rescue Sartana, even as he suffered from the critical wounds sustained in battle with our ruler. You should have witnessed his final moments. They were truly pathetic. But you, perhaps you'll offer me a little entertainment, yes? Dumas, my father's death, the death of a living being, does that mean anything to you? Mean anything? Let me ask you this, boy. All the vampires and monsters you've killed, what did their deaths mean to you? Sweet, sweet experience. Or for that matter, the lives of the plants and animals you've eaten up until now. But that's... Alright, enough with the Q&A. We eat in order to live. It's a natural progression that all living beings follow. No one can deny that fact. However, neither can anyone desecrate the sanctity of the souls of those who died for them. Aaron, remember why you've come so far. The soul of my master, the soul of Trinity is with you now. I'm already tied to anger, and hatred, and revenge. But you don't need to be. Lucian, let's go. It's time to show this fool how we really feel. By force. So be it. In that case, don't expect me to hold back. Come, Perrault. Yes, my lord.
Go, Perrault!
boss, they're fighting him in while he's in trance mode. My trance gauge is empty. If I had managed to block that. So yeah. Oh, I don't have any mushrooms. This would be the place where I would use a mushroom if I had one. What? I didn't intend to jump that. Lunar flare.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh hey. So this is the thing that I usually prefer to have Ninja for.
Right.
You need to attack him with the opposite element of what he's charging up. And this is something that I like to have the flamethrower gun for. Because he can heal himself. For this, I made a series of bad mistakes here. Right, don't use darkness, Vincent. Failed to do a proper quick run. So, one of the lessons I'm picking up here that I should have picked up much earlier on, don't rely on combo attacks. There. Like, you don't want to be locked into an animation longer than you need to be. The Lunar Flare is his version of my circular attacks when I'm in trance. Oh, hey.
All right.
So I need fire and ninja.
I'm out of here.
This boss isn't that hard compared with the bosses of Boktai. Why am I doing so badly at it? Oh hey, the blood cutter split. Okay, so what I want for this is flamethrower. It's not a perfect solution, as you can see. Actually, where are my accessories? Let's see, 67. Okay. My trance gauge is empty. Oh, I thought I had someone whose trance gauge was full. So I guess the solution for this is to just run in circles around it. And since it's night, it's best to do that with Lucian. See, there I go again. Getting caught up in a combo attack. Oh, hey. That's what, red, so I need blue. I... Blood Company's not very interesting, well, not very fun attack for me to avoid. I tried to get aggressive, and it... in the back. Come on. Activate dash mode. Okay, so you're reforming here. Nope. Okay, so once again I need blue power. I forget what attack he does when he successfully charges that up. I do remember that's really hard to avoid and really painful. Okay, so then... Oh, I didn't even get to see him counter my trance attacks because I only fill my trance gauge at the end. It's over, Dumas. Ellen, you weren't allowed to die like a normal person, but now your soul is finally free. I think I'd be felled at the hands of you lowly humans. Is that the will of this planet? Does it truly wish to crumble alongside the human race? It's not going to crumble. The human race still lives, and no matter what, we're not going to forsake the future. It still lives, eh? You think this is all over just because you defeated the vampires? You're not alive, you're just being allowed to live. What are you saying? Your fate lies in the hands of the immortals, governors of the cosmos. To them, humans and vampires are nothing more than pawns. Pawns to be used in the little game they're playing with this planet. Game? Holy Dory, what trickery is this? Perhaps it's time for me to join this game too. I thought you were just supposed to be an observer. That was my intention, yes, but my intentions have changed now that the Duke has been defeated. I must admit, this outcome was entirely unforeseen. Unforeseen? I don't think so. Total light gives way to absolute darkness, which then leads to greater light. The world is always changing, and this cycle of life and death is the way of the world. But were not the vampires supposed to be detached from this cycle of life and death? We were, but perhaps this world has taken even the vampires into its own internal cycle. That's rather unlike you to say, Duke. We immortals cannot occupy a world that has been polluted by the human race. Without the technology that we have, I would not be able to stand here before you. This is why we allowed you and your vampires to take control of this planet. However, it appears not even the vampires are worthy enough to govern this world. Well, so it goes. From now on, we will use you not as pawns in our game, but as our very own hands and feet. What? Explain yourself. What the hell? Farewell, dear Duke. We have recorded data from your battles, as well as your vampire bodies themselves. This data will surely be effective in ensuring the future of the immortals. You bastard, you dare to betray your brothers! Lucian, Aaron, you must stop Polydori, stop the parasol, use that passion of yours to protect our planet. Dumas? Polydori, what have you done with him? We're going to use the vampires as our bodies, our flesh and blood, so that we might take control of this planet for ourselves. So you consumed Dumas? Consumed the vampires? And what if I did? With the birth of this new body of mine, I shall take the parasol, our environmental manipulation system, and restore it to its original function. As the almighty Planet Eater, the original form of the parasol system. Planet Eater? That is correct. It will consume this world and remold it into one worthy of my rule. In doing so, it shall help the immortals grant eternity to this region of the cosmos. You've got to be kidding! I'm not about to let you do that to this planet. You're playing with lives here. Humans, vampires, an entire world. I won't let you have your way like this any longer. Come then. Come to Byron, the Planet Eater. It floats high above you. Let the game begin anew. I shall eagerly await you with an array of splendid traps. Let's go, Lucian. If we don't beat Polydori, this whole planet's going to be obliterated. You don't need to tell me twice. I'm a vampire hunter. When someone snatches my prey, I don't just sit still. Until I can restore sanctity to her soul, my battle will never end. East of the Sun, West of the Moon, Chapter 6. I've never quite grasped what that means. But yeah, here's the Planet Eater, Byron. But I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'm going to go to Old Kuliakon, the general store.
Welcome. How can I help you? Right.
And I'm going to, first off, sell off a couple of things. And then fill my inventory with this.
What would you like? Right.
Let's see here.
What would you like? Right.
Alright, so...
What would you like? Right.
Actually, might as well see if I can get parts for my most used gun. No? Okay.
What would you be careful out there?
And then I will go to Akuna to purchase more weapon parts for my sword and the most used gun. And then I will go see if I can get a Professor Sheridan to upgrade them.
What'll it be?
Or I could buy some headgear. Let's see. Spirit +6 under snow. Spirit +6 under rain. Spirit +6 under clouds. And Spirit +6 under clear skies. And what am I wearing right now? Spirit +4 just in general.
What'll it be?
Well, we'll see how things are after I buy junk parts. I need 28 of these? And 14 more solvents? Yeah. And then you need another 4 solvents. And a steel.
what'll it be? See ya.
So that puts me down at what, 570 monies? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to afford any accessories anytime soon. I do appreciate how much easier it is to accumulate money in this game than in the classic Boktai games.
What would you like? Yes, sir.
Which
Alright.
weapon would you like to strengthen? Done.
Look at the attack power on that scythe. Level 5 and way more powerful than anything else I have. Bomber 217, Witch 150, but which is easier to aim?
How can I help you? Take care.
Okay, so Merble. How much money do I have? 570. Yeah. Oh, right, we leveled up. I cannot change characters on the map. So I'll just have to remember to level up Aaron next time. So yeah, join me next time when I enter Planet Ear Byron. I'll see you then.